All right. I'm J-Rod, and welcome to Stocks That Rock. Each week, I turn up the volume on a breakout stock or crypto that will rock your retirement account. And today, I'm going to do things a little bit differently. I've been getting a ton of mail from you asking about how to survive this market sell-off. And instead of just highlighting a stock or crypto that I really like today, I'm going to take you deep into my research process and show you the secret to buying winners when the market sells off. All right, so as you know, there's a ton of stuff going on in the world between the situation in Ukraine, the situation here in the U.S. with inflation. There's all kinds of stuff going on in the world. But you know what? It doesn't matter what's happening. You can always go to the stock market and find winners if you know where to look. And when the market is sinking, this screener that I'm going to show you will help you find those winners. So without further ado, let's go ahead and go right into the action. All right, so when things go crazy, I pull up my go-to stock screener, finviz.com. It's free, it's super customizable, and above all, it's very easy to use. So what we're going to do here is look for stocks that are making new highs. It's that simple. So we can do that by coming over here to screener. Okay, so from this screen, what we're going to do is click on signal and pull up new high. All right, easy enough, right? I'm going to filter this out just a little bit more because as you see here, there are 6 pages worth of new high stocks here. That's a little bit much. So the big things that I'm going to do here are narrow down to the United States. And I'm going to go over here to market cap. And I'm going to dump out all the super tiny stocks. All right, so it takes us down to 3 pages. I'm going to filter this out just a little bit more by dumping out stocks that are over $50. Okay, cool. So we have a good sampling here. I've got 2 pages worth of stocks here. Great looking stocks. The first thing I like to do when I get the screener results here is just take a look at what is the breakdown of the stocks. So I see here a ton of energy stocks, which makes a lot of sense right now. The conflict in Ukraine has tightened the supply of oil, so it sent the price of oil soaring. The beneficiaries of this in the stock market are energy stocks, so drillers, refiners, the whole lot. So it makes sense here that a ton of these stocks are energy stocks. You also see a bunch of materials names. So I see copper, steel. These are all names that are affected by inflation. So really good mix here of stocks. And really, if you take a look, I pulled up the S&P 500. It looks like crap. The stocks are down 10% really across the board in the major indices. But these stocks are doing really well. You see a lot of green here, especially today. So let's go ahead and just pull up a few of these names. Let's go ahead with the top name on the list, Occidental Petroleum. It's here. Great example here of a breakout. So we've got, really strong momentum here in the stock from, August, September of last year. You've got a nice breakout here to an a 52-week high here. Solidly breaking over the last, say, 2 months or so above resistance here at 35, and then again at 40, roughly 43. But this is a really, really strong energy stock under momentum, soaring in the last couple of days on above average volume versus the downswing in the S&P 500. This is a really solid name here and trading under $50. Let's go ahead and look at another one. Let's take a look at Freeport-McMoRan, another fantastic name here. They mine copper, and with inflation through the roof, copper prices are also through the roof. A very popular industrial metal. But yeah, you've got here, bottoming here for the stock in September last year. But since then, it's been lights out. You've got series of higher lows here and a breakout above resistance here at $45. 3 solid tests here, I'd add. Beautiful breakout here to a 52-week high. And if you take a look down here, you've got that breakout here on above average volume. So these are 2 names that are surging while the market is tanking. Really, really solid winners here. Let's look at one more name here. All right. Oh, let's look at another materials name here. All right, so Commercial Metals Company, another steel company here based in the United States. Boom. This one's a little bit more, the price action's a little bit tighter than the other couple of stocks we looked at here, but another really strong, strong momentum here, series of higher lows. You've got the resistance here around 37. Stock can't really break through, but in the last couple of days, boom, you've got that breakout on above average volume here. This is a solid name. So along with, Freeport-McMoRan, Occidental, these are names that are doing really well in the face of sinking stocks. So when the things get tough, you really want to go with the strength. If you're a long-term investor, yes, take advantage of stocks that are sinking, dollar cost averaging and the magic of compounding. If you have a stock that pays dividends, will pay you out down the road. But in the shorter term, if you're playing catch up on your retirement or, you're just a short-term trader, you really want to go with strength when the market is in a bad way. So, right now, as you can see, the screener here of new highs are a list of really big energy companies and materials names here. So you can pull this screener up whenever the market is, sinking and find winners. So it doesn't matter what's going on in the world. This would be your kind of roadmap to riches if you're looking for a short-term winners here. But yeah, really easy to use screener here on finviz.com. It's picked a lot of winners for me over the years, and it helps me pick winners for you when I do stocks here on Rich Retirement TV. Well, that's all for today. Thanks so much for watching the video today. If you dig the content, please hit the like button and subscribe to the Rich Retirement TV YouTube channel so you never miss out on my videos. And if you've got a question or comment about anything you've seen here, or you've got a video idea you'd like me to take up, leave a comment below this video or shoot me an email at askjrod@stpaulresearch.com. I would love to hear from you. Thanks again. And for Rich Retirement TV, I'm J-Rod, and I'll see you next time.